wait. My chair is not comfortable. Okay. Oh yes, Tucker, I am coming for your butt. Oh, hydrate. This early? Also, wait, I didn't say hi to everyone. Elite, hello. Very early today. Maki Moose, hello. And Takiwaki, very naughty Takiwaki. And Indra, welcome in. How are you doing? I need a new chair. Secret Labs. My sister did give me this thing. She did buy me like something for my posture. Cause you know, I have scoliosis. So hopefully it's supposed to help me you know, have a less fucked up back. Excuse me. It was funny. What was I doing? Tucker, do you even remember what I was doing? Why was I scratching my back? What was I doing? That works too, yeah. It was my sister's birthday gift to me. So, I'm just not used to using it. So, I am occasionally wiggling around in my seat. How have you been? Takiwaki, how have you been? And you Elite? And Inderil and Maki Moose? How have you guys been? I feel like it's very warm today. Which is funny, because it rained earlier. There was like a whole thunderstorm earlier. And now I feel like it's very warm. Just not fun. Binging The Flash, so been a couch potato. Is girlfriend with you? Or just you, Elite? Maki Moose is good. I am good too. Pretty chill day today. I've started trying to get my Nightblade build together. Not quite done. I actually lack transmutes, so. Ooh, I just sold my platinum dust. I also spent like so much trying to get some gear for my Nightblade. That wasn't fun. But have you been playing ESO, Maki Moose? I feel like I haven't seen you on in a while. Just you, girlfriend does Korean drama stuff. I see. I feel like everyone likes the Korean drama stuff. Tamer does not watch K-dramas. Although there is like a show I saw on Netflix that I really wanted to watch. I haven't been able to watch yet though. I have no idea. You had just shown your in-game name so we could friend you. Don't know what exactly you were saying. I like that Tucker just wasn't paying attention to anything I was saying. Just saw that I was making a funny face and was like, yes, screenshot. Why did you even screenshot? Why did you happen to screenshot that, Tucker? Never seen Star Wars, don't know what Star Wars is, etc. Ah, of course. I mean, I feel like she would know what Star Wars is at least. She doesn't have to know what it's about. But she would know about it, right? Slim Waffle, welcome in, good evening, how are you? Sunset, welcome in, how are you doing? Welcome in, Sunset. Hello. I don't know, I'm in a weird mood today. How are you doing, Sunset? I have been binging Minecraft. Ooh, you're gonna start ESO again next week. Are you gonna join us for the PvP event, Maki Moons? PvP event starts I feel like this is a Filipino player right here. I'm unsure about your name. Dusselt! It's Dusselt! It's Dusselt! Oh, I'm not gonna say anything further. Yeah, Maki Moose, did you want to join? Okay, wait, PvP starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. We were gonna... I'm gonna post about this on the Discord, just in case people who aren't here miss it. But we're gonna do like a Zerg on Friday. Not really a Zerg, we're not gonna kill people, but you know, we're gonna get a big AD group together so we can do the quests together. I don't think I'll be able to do it tomorrow since I have to end early, but we will 100% be doing that on Friday if you wanted to join us. Grandma just did a BG. Welcome in, Grandma. How you doing? Just did a BG. I remember why BGs are shit. What happened? I think BGs are not shit if you play with friends, yes? She's seen the characters like a stormtrooper and Darth Vader, but to her, they're the robots. I love it. I love it. That's, but she knows like Yoda and stuff, right? I screenshotted to have... It's a blunt. Blunty Wanty, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing? How's your bike going? Are you fixing your bike right now, Blunt? Also, Tucker, a screenshot to have the but because I'm slow, have the memory of a pebble. Ah, okay. Okay. Now I understand. Because I was wondering, like, why did you happen to screenshot that moment? Now I understand 100%. Thank you, Tucker. Now Tammy knows what brought about the new meme face that she has to deal with. Maybe not very good at PvP. I mean, same, dude. Same. That's why we were thinking of, like, going in a big group so we could protect each other, you know? At least, we'll have each other's backs, if you will. Doing good. Just got ready for today. How are you? I'm good. Today was another work day for me, but I was at home, so it wasn't too bad. I did manage to finish my writs, because yesterday ESO was down, so I did manage to finish my writs this morning. Pretty chill, actually. No, she has no clue who Yoda is? Oh. Sad. Dang. I mean, I've never watched Star Wars either, but I at least know, like, some things. Carrying ship players like everything else. Get a team of 16k health and CP200s. Big oof. Let me guess, full of healers? No, Aileron. We should have a couple DPS. I will be on my Templar. I mean, I guess I can heal too, but I can try to do damage. Did you want to come, Aileron? Did you want to come join us? I'm still fixing the Nightblade build you gave me, Aileron. I just need more transmutes. I also spent, like, too much money trying to get the Rallying Cry, Ice Staff. I'm much poorer now, thanks to it. That hurt your earballs? I mean, Blunt, you have no one to blame but yourself. The image of you was just an added bonus. I'm just waiting for Squid to see it. I feel like when she sees it, she's gonna be like, where's the VOD? Let me immortalize this and make it worse. Goodness. I'm just glad Squid hasn't seen it. No, I will tonight after Clara's gone to bed. Oh, is she still up? Glad to hear you're doing well. Thank you so much, Sunset. I am also happy you're doing well. Oh, wait. I was wondering why my mouse couldn't move. I have cake. I have cake. I have. So this is from Starbucks, because we ordered Starbucks earlier. Why are we screaming, Icy? I have blueberry cheesecake. Yay. Yank, yank, yank. Yay. Blueberry cheesecake. Ooh. Blueberry cheesecake. Ooh. Yeah. She's more tuned in to the Korean, Japan side of Asia culture than the Western side. Okay. J-dramas are really good. I do like J-dramas. I haven't watched a lot of them, but I do like J-dramas. Taiwanese dramas are her thing. Does she have any recommendations? I am curious. I want to watch Taiwanese dramas. I just don't know where to start and where to watch. I don't know where to watch. Welcome in, Icy. How are you doing? How are the BGs treating Icy? Blunt just finished Pokemon Violet finally after restarting like 6 times. Wow. Why did you keep restarting, Blunt? I like Sunset's dancing. How are I? Oh, shucks. Icy, I'm so sorry to hear. Hopefully the power comes back soon. That sucks. It looks good. It tastes good too. It's one of those like cheesecakes that it's not too sweet. You taste the cream cheese. Oh, crap. Excuse me. It's one of the few cakes that I am not too scared to order in Starbucks because I know I'm not allergic to it. I feel like all the other cakes have like some hidden strawberry ingredient or something. I'll ask her to come here to talk to you when we move in together. Yay! I finally get to meet the mysterious, I guess I would call her Mrs. Elite. We've met, well, I haven't really met Claire, but, you know, I know of Claire. We've met Mrs. Tucker. Now we get to meet Mrs. Elite. Letty, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing, Letty? I wanted to try different Pokemon teams. In my playthroughs, finally found one I liked. That was awesome. What Pokemon did you have on your team, Blunt? Good. How are you doing? I am great. I had a pretty chill day today at work. I started trying to put my Nightblade PvP build together. I ran out of transmute, so I had to stop, but I think I'm making good progress. I got to chill at home. Work was from home today, so that was nice. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. I am in a, like, I feel less tired because I feel like the last 2 days were super hectic for me. Like being out on Monday and then going to work on Tuesday. It was tiring. But today was chill. I was just home all day, so that was nice. And I have cake. Did Letty see my cake? Also, wait. What are the endeavors? Runestones. Weapon poisons. Humanoid Daedra. I feel like we could do that at a dolmen, right? Okay. If you guys didn't get to see my cake, I have blueberry cheesecake. There. Oh, it matches my shirt. Purple and purple. Wonderful. So yay, I have cake to celebrate birthday week. Howdy, Letty. Corvality, welcome in. Work sucks. Are you at work right now, dude? How much longer do you have at work? Also, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. While I have like cream cheese all over my teeth. Dragapult, Gengar. Goodness, Blunt, I do not know any of these Pokemon except for Gengar. Are these like, what generation are these Pokemon, Blunt? Cheesecake! That's the only cake you like too, really? This is the only cake I'm not afraid to order because I know I'm not allergic to it. Like, I feel like I'm allergic to chocolate, so I can't order any of the chocolate cakes. Then I feel like there are other cakes, the other cakes that Starbucks has usually has like strawberry somewhere in it, and I'm allergic to that too, so I can't have that. But yeah, this is just a blueberry cheesecake from Starbucks. My sister ordered earlier, so I was like, please get me a cake so I can eat it later to celebrate. Also, other than popular superheroes like Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, she has no idea who Wonder Woman is. Doesn't know who Aquaman is? Oh my goodness. You need to show her the Wonder Woman movies, Elite. She must be introduced to it. Frivolity gets off in 7 hours. Oh, you just started work. Ah. Oh my goodness. Well, 7 hours hopefully will pass by really quick. And what day is it? It's Wednesday, right? We're halfway through the week, guys. Halfway through the week. Just a couple more days, it will be the weekend. Are you gonna participate in the PvP event, Frivolity? Good morning, Tank Talk. How are you? Not gonna lie, Tammy might get a little hyper with all the cake. Yeah, I got that from Starbucks. Yeah. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but I still have like the sticker. Wait, does it say Starbucks on it? No, it doesn't. But I ordered it from Starbucks. What does your Starbucks? Does your Starbucks not have cake? Or like pastries? What does your Starbucks serve, girl? She has no interest? Is she just not interested in superheroes in general, or just not interested in like DC superheroes? The last 4 from Pokemon Violet. Dragapult is from Sword and Shield. Oh. Aggie, welcome in. How are you doing? Good morning. That one had like a big blueberry piece in it. She's seen every movie Angelina Jolie is in. So she knows who Lara Croft is. Well, at least. At least she knows who Lara Croft is, but I'm horrified that she doesn't know who Wonder Woman is. Your Starbucks doesn't have cake. Holy heck. Seriously. Don't coffee... So they only serve coffee? Or do they at least have, like, the croissants and stuff? The cookies? The little brownies? What about everyone else? Do you guys have cake at your Starbuckses? I'm sorry my bear is in the way. Let me hurry up and submit all my writs and get my bear out of the way. I'm gonna try, but at such a low level, I'll probably get my... I mean, if it's worth the embarrassment to your reputation. What level are you, Crivality? I feel like you do pretty decent, honestly. If you're below level 50, considering... Thank you, Elite. What was I saying? If you're below level 50, I feel like with your experience, you'll be able to kick the butts of the other newbies in there, you know? Because you're not really new. You're just new to PC. Wait, I missed out messages. Maybe only the bigger Starbucks? Oh. Starbucks serves more than shit coffee. Yes, Grandma. They actually have, like, cakes and... Does it not look good to you, Grandma? Are you just telling me... Are you telling me that this doesn't look good to you? I mean, it's messy now because I've been eating it, but... I'm trying to... Very rare that I can, make everyone jealous with food. Very rare. Eggy Starbucks is cake. Pops. But not full slices? Really? Ours is like full slices. And you can also order like the whole cake. It's expensive, but you can ask to order the whole cake if you wanted to. Which I think is pretty cool. She's not interested in geeky stuff. Aww. Well, I mean, opposites attract, right? Looks yummy. It is. I wish you guys could taste it. It's delicious. Like, you can taste the cream cheese. It's not like the sweet, like just cream stuff. You taste the cream cheese. We only get cake pops. Really? In the US, I think so boring. I would love the cheesecake. They have like pre-made pastries, brownies, coffee, banana bread, small pastries. Yes, Starbucks, Aileron. Aileron should know about this. I'm sure Aileron knows about the cheesecakes from Starbucks. I think Aileron recognized like the box. Because Starbucks serves all of their pastries in a box like this. Tank Tuck is good. How are you? I see Grandma made progress on the sticker. I mean, we lost our level 1 boost. I currently do not have the budget to boost our server again. So right now we lost all of our sticker slots, but once we can get another level 1 boost, maybe I'll switch out I'll think about it, Tank Tuck. I'll think about it. I was very upset when I saw that Grandma was able to very nicely take my person out of the picture and make it into a sticker. I don't know why we would use this as a sticker, but Tucker, I'm looking at you. Love the oat milk, brown sugar Americano. It's like some kind of dessert. What does oat milk taste like? Does it taste like oats? Does it taste like oatmeal? Worked at Starbucks for a week. You did! So, can confirm you guys don't have cakes? That makes me very sad. Crivality just hit 43. Dude, you could kick the butts of everyone under level 50, I feel. Slim Waffle tried Starbucks once, wasn't a fan. Zarafa's? Is that another coffee shop? Do they have cake? Cake Pops, I'm so sad. Why do you guys not have cake? Isn't Starbucks an American brand? I am confused why we have cake and you guys don't. Been playing ESO since 2013 and I still don't have a level 50 pro noob. Correct. Grandma would eat it for sure. I know you would. Got my clan playing too, and they just started, so maybe hope to find some PvE players you can zerg down with your clan. Yeah, I feel like you could kick their butt even with low level stuff. I'd either go into the low level server, the no CP server. I think if you go into the low level server under 50, you'll be fine. Everyone in there is gonna be a confused noob, I think. Honestly, think Starbucks in other countries are fancier from what you've seen. Really? Should I, like, because there's a Starbucks not underneath my building, like on the ground floor of my building. Maybe I should, like, take a picture of what they have there at some point. I'm always there, because I feel like, I like their sandwiches. I sometimes have that for lunch, so that's usually what I get. The problem you're gonna run into is that EP sucks in PC. Well, I'm here to make EP great again. The pack needs me. That's the confidence we need. Asgar, welcome in, dude. How are you doing? Thank God for the Samsung Gallery. Makes it super easy. Just one touch, clip it. Oh, Grandma, I don't need you telling everyone how to do it. It was awesome. I love Grandma. Want to have his... Did Grandma comment on that? They do have cake. Wait, your Starbucks has cake, Grandma. Can we confirm if Australian Starbucks has cake? Working at Starbucks was fun. I liked making the drinks, but oh my god, one of the dudes there was borderline bullying me for being you. Oh, that sucks. Why are people like that? That's so mean. Maybe you could try a different branch, Letty. Hopefully, you'd have more fun there. I feel like making the drinks would be fun. Dealing with the customers, maybe not so much. Yeah. Wait, Eggy! No! Eggy. Eggy. Where's my emote? Thank you, Eggy. Oh, okay. So, okay, I'll have to remove one of the... Maybe I'll remove the hearts. Okay, fine. Eggy, was that because you wanted the thing that Tucker and Grandma made as a sticker? Not looking forward to this. But Eggy, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cakes, curry, puffs, pastries, etc. available at our Starbucks here. So, Elite can confirm Starbucks just an upscale eatery here. So Elite can confirm you'd be able to get the same cake. Like, posted your link ink. Aw, Crivality, thank you. Don't wake the EP dragon. Crivality, I have an EP tune that I've recently like dressed up for PvP. Maybe one day I can join you. I'm not good though. I'm a potato. Right in your building? Yeah. So all I have to do is go downstairs, take the elevator downstairs, and then I can walk into Starbucks. It's fun. And I like that the security guard there already knows me, so I don't need to bring my ID in. He just waves me in. Because normally in our building, they're a little bit strict with the ID. They need you to have your ID before you go in. Tell everyone. I mean, I guess I'm telling everyone who has an S20 tour. Grandma. Still. Also quote that? What are we quoting? No, because I walked out. Oh. Oh, that sucks, Letty. Does that mean like you can't apply at any other Starbucks anymore? Let's go sticker time. I think it needs 4 more to go up 1 level. No, I think for level 1 it's just 2. Thank you, Eggy. Thank you. Starbucks has cakes and foods here. Okay, that's good. That's good. Well, for anyone who hasn't seen, I'm like halfway through my cake. I am also halfway through my Ritz. I would give you all a bite if I could. Because I probably shouldn't be having this much dairy, you know? But, oh well. We can even get lasagna. Same. We have like pastas and lunches served here too, but they're expensive. Oh, Eggy, thank you so much. We'll see you when you're back. I wonder what Eggy's having for breakfast. At least they did the last time I was in one. Okay. Luxury kind of eating place. Yeah. I feel like it's the same here. To be fair, the food you get from Starbucks looks at the very minimum edible. I mean, true. Besides Ritz, what are we doing ESO? I was hoping to do pledges, or at least a random. I also kind of wanted to practice PvP, but at the rate that I'm waffling today, probably not gonna have time for that. Why, Blunt? Are you planning to play today? Is Blunt planning to get on ESO today? Not corporate Starbucks. Ah, okay. Just like the what would you call it? The barista Starbucks. Starbucks here has a lunch menu and the elite. That's fancy. We don't have that here. 3-in-1 coffee. I mean, I go there usually for the food, not so much the drinks anymore. I usually like order a tea when I'm at Starbucks. What do you what type of coffee do you usually drink, Askar? Tank Talk, check the app. Starbucks only has coffee cake and cake pops. That is so upsetting. That is so I feel like you guys need to visit an Asian Starbucks perhaps, because Elites is fancy. They have like a lunch and dinner menu. But I'll probably like take a video maybe of the Starbucks at my building, just to show you like what they have on display, like the food that they serve. They have like sandwiches and pastas. They have cakes. They have like a lot of pastries and stuff. So as an elite PvP player, I have a passive ability that gives all of my group mates plus 75% in cool points. It just makes you harder to die. Also, you get more points. Teabag the enemy. Oh my goodness. Corvalities, I'm gonna see you in the battlefield, dude, and you're going to end up teabagging me, and I'm going to be very upset. What should I get for breakfast? Bacon and eggs, Tucker? Making me hungry. Think I might make some avocado and toast. Ooh, that sounds delicious, the waffle. Pictures, dude, I want pictures. Poll is now open. What poll? What are we voting on? Rain, thank you so much for the lurk. I'd run pledges with you and or randoms. Yay! Hopefully we'll have time for it, Blood. Let me rush through chat and finish my Ritz. Also, I was gonna sell this. How much is this? 100. Okay.
Oh, don't mind the big chunk of stew.
Poor people like me only deserve to drink instant coffee. This is the way, Askar. No, I refuse to have you think about yourself that way. You gotta be like, who was it? Retro and Tank Tuck, where they're like manifesting the wealth. Crap, we have a giveaway! Why did no one remind me? Oh my goodness, Grandma, I'm looking at you. This was forgotten. Okay, wait. Okay, giveaway is up. Exclamation point Tammy. Come on guys, do it now. Exclamation point Tammy.
Crivality 123 just subscribed.
Vality, thank you so much, dude. Wait, I'm trying to plug my other laptop because it's dying. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ah, my goodness. It's a good... Well, Askar just reminded me that we have a giveaway. But yeah, manifest, dude. Come on. Don't think like that. Manifest. You deserve it. You will have that. Think of Starbucks here is just another chain of restaurants. The only thing different is they have fancy coffee machines. You're coming straight for me. How dare you? But thank you so much for the sub, Corvality. I appreciate you. Let me know when I should start getting ready. No problem, Blunt. Thank you. Speaking of that, I was just... Thank you. Thank you. I completely forgot. Like, my brain was on cake. Thank you for joining the raffle. Curvelity and Maki Moose and Slim Waffle and Tang Tuck and Rain. I know Rain is on console. Cheat codes. Oh no. Elite, what does that mean? I'm so confused. Okay. Back to Ritz. I think we're done with this tune. Okay. Well, for everyone who's in here, we have a 1 million gold giveaway. We're gonna pull this in an hour 15. We'll pull the giveaway in an hour 15. You need to be following. You need to be here when we pull the giveaway, and that is all that is required. We'll do 3 pulls today. Wait, where's my laptop is not plugged. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're doing 3 polls tonight for the giveaway. So please join. We have 3 million gold to give away today. PCNA and EU. Cheat code on Nintendo. What does it do? You stream sniping if I have to. You're getting in-cap. Curvality, how dare you? No, not fair, dude. Not fair. Also, gotta figure out a way to watch out for Curvality. Thank you for joining, Letty. Waffle. Wait a minute, my sub earlier than ping. This is a sham. Just kidding. Askar, thank you so much. Thank you. I see you have the founder badge. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's Dark Awaken. Welcome and thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Askar, thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate you and always nice to see you. Take care of yourself. Go rest and please stay safe. Thank you. Much waffles from Elite. Speaking of cheat codes, I know this player's exploiting in my game. Just added cheats in game for them, even an aimbot for people that aren't good at shooters. Oh. Oh, okay, wait, in your game, okay. Wait, is it out already, Slim Waffle? Is it out? Remember the in-game ID of all the winners tonight are Elite, very funny. That's only the reason for the subs so I don't get ads while I'm hunting for you. Curvality has some very, very naughty reasons. Oh my goodness. Well, just know, dude, we're gonna have a whole, like, group. So you're gonna have to, like, I mean, we're all potatoes, but, you know, we're gonna be a whole group of AD. Just letting you know ahead of time. This is noted, Elite. Oh, do we know it's Dark Awaken? Are they a friend of yours, Curvality? Super Dave, welcome and thank you for joining the raffle. How are you? How are you today? What are we up to? How are you liking ESO? Right, I am here. I was told there would be cake. Holds out empty plate. Oh wait, here, Cass. Also welcome in, Cass. Yes, I do have cake. I've eaten half of it. But would you like some? It's blueberry cheesecake. What's a nice angle for this? There. Blueberry cheesecake, Cass. Would you like some? I can give you a bite if you would like. Come on, Cass. Say ah. Early access for Slim Waffles game. Okay. People can buy and play. It's nowhere near finished. And people are exploiting it already. Interesting. How do you feel about that, though? If I win, then I'll have to install the game. You will. You will need to install the game, Dave. I mean, you have a whole bunch of friends here who would help you. We'd love to have you join us. I'm enjoying it. Got to level 13. Went to bed. Ooh. I'm glad to know you're enjoying it. Have you been doing quests? Dark Awaken? Oh, we'll have a Zerg of Noobs. I mean, same. I will have an AD Zerg of Noobs, and you'll have an EP Zerg of Noobs. It will be the battle of the noobs. Dave is doing well, just starting your work day, getting all signed in. Ooh. Is it, did you just, like, is it 8 AM for you or something? Do you have, like, a whole 8 hours ahead? Hopefully you won't have such a tough, work day today. She is my wife. Ope Rainbow, welcome in. How are you? Oh, Dark is your wife. That's awesome. Do you both play ESO? Put that in me right this instant. Cass. Cass, you could say it in a less crass way. Well, you can come over and have some cake if you want. Queen of Carnage, how's your day? Work. Single player. So I was like, if you want to cheat, don't download dodgy stuff. I will add it for you. I'm fine as long as they have fun. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like how Sims has the cheat codes ready. Like, no one needs to do shit to the game to make it, you know, run the way they want to. Like, there are cheats, then you can have mods, something like that, right? Been questing like a headless chicken. I love it. I feel like questing is one of the more fun things to do when you're new to the game. Like, get used to the story, get used to the movement, get used to everything while doing quests and leveling at the same time and getting money, stuff like that. If I gank you, I'm expecting 1 million gold. If I don't gank, I mean, dude, you gotta join the giveaway if you want 1 million gold. Sunset is dancing again. She lives on the other side of the world. I wish you were really my wife. Aww. Where are you guys from? Okay, wait, I already have that maxed. You know my is trying to send me here to great. 8 a.m. Okay. You are like 13 hours ahead of me. I mean, my math is always wrong, but okay. You're 13 hours behind me, not ahead. Oh my goodness. At least I know now. Do you work Monday to Friday, Dave? Okay, Rainbow also plays ESO. That's awesome. Are you also like former console player that moved to PC, or are you just starting out? Okay. Questing in ESO is great. I get lost in the stories. Same. Which is why I'm so sad that lately I've been like rushing through the dungeon quests. I don't get to enjoy it as much anymore. Where's Makimu's? There we go.
I could give you a song and dance.
How to add the add-ons. Oh, I would suggest installing Minion. Minion is like an add-on manager for ESO. It's a lot easier to download add-ons from there and just add it in. Would recommend Minion. Oh, wait, let me switch. Dark Wing is from the UK. That's awesome. Not too far behind me. I'm in the Philippines, so I'm in Asia. Retro, thank you so much for joining the raffle. How are you doing? Welcome in, my dude. Thank you for joining, Grandma. Oh, Obey Rainbow's in the US. I see. A whole ocean apart. So sad. Grandma is back with a sandwich. What kind of sandwich did you bring, Grandma? Anyway, you can explain really quick. Daily random dungeon. Oh, hold up. Like the XP boost? Okay, we'll show them. Dave works in IT as an L2 on our service desk. Currently working from home. Oh, that's awesome. At least you don't need to commute to the office and stuff. Okay, so Crivality mentioned the daily dungeon. So on keyboard, you just press P. So it opens your group and activity finder. You just click dungeon finder. If you do a random normal, you get... There's a big bonus for the XP if you do a random normal. So... for those newbies starting out, would recommend to put on an experience scroll and then queue for a random dungeon. You just need to set your role, so tank, healer, or DPS, then click join queue. So this will match you with other players in the game also queuing for a random normal dungeon. Then you guys go through the dungeon and you get bonus XP upon completing everything. I will suggest though, queues for DPS, it will take a while. usually what we do is we like gather our friends together, form a group. So 1 tank, 1 healer, and 2 DPS is the usual group, and then just form a group together and then queue. So you can form group here. So usually on your friends list, you just you can click F to add to group, or right click and invite to group. So again, that's P to open group activity finder, dungeon finder, then join queue. That's pretty much it. You get bonus XP, and don't forget to slot on an experience scroll. You get the experience scrolls for free from logging in. This thing, usually get experience scrolls from this. Daily rewards is you just press comma or open the crown store and then navigate to daily rewards. Did that make sense? I hope that made sense. If anyone has questions, just let me know. A big Rainbow mains on console, currently moved to PC. However, I don't think I'll ever fully move over considering just an avid gamer after all. I mean, I feel like if you're more comfortable on console, probably be best to stick to that. But I do know there are a lot of console players who move to PC for various reasons. You look it up. Minion is a good add-on manager, I would call it. Honey, ham. Oh, sweet chili. That sounds delicious. Look up a YouTube video on downloading Minion. Yeah. If you want the link, we can copy paste the link if you want. I hope I made sense. If you do your random BG and dungeon each day, it's the same as doing roughly 7 dungeons worth of experience. There we go from Slim Waffle. So, what I showed you is Dungeon Finder. You can also go to Battlegrounds. There is also... This is a PvP thing, though. But this is another daily thing you can do. Also gives a lot of XP. Another one is the Tales of Tribute daily. You win your first win of the day, and you also get bonus XP. So if you're into like card games, Tales of Tribute is another good daily to do. Is the double XP event this week only applies to PvP? Yes. It will be I think it's double Telvar. And the scroll is for double experience in PvP. Right? Wait, let me double check. I have this wait, let me check. I have it here somewhere. So I know there's a 100% boost to Telvar zones, and the buff is 100% buff to alliance points gained and XP gains for PvP player kills. So killing NPCs doesn't count. It's gotta be another player that you kill to get the bonus. Retro. I hope you caught that, Retro. Signed in and downloading, no joke. You got an on first try? Aww. I'm so happy. Once you're in, Dave, let us know. So we can all... If you want to join our guild, we can add you. Sire, welcome in. Thank you so much. We are doing great. How are you? Dark Awaken found it. Wonderful. Console are the best, but you can do a lot of other stuff with PC as well, like to edit. Yeah. The add-ons are up for... I mean, what do you call this? You can only put add-ons on PC, so that's an advantage that PC has. Is it just the add-ons, though? I feel like the community on PCs may be friendlier as well. Or so I've heard. Or so I've heard. Oh, my destruction staff leveled. Wonderful. Don't think you get double XP. It's from player kills. Double AP and XP gains from player kills. Cake you. I mean, Cass, I would if you were here. Yay. No problem, Retro. Thank you for joining the raffle, sire. My potato PvP build is ready. Heck yeah. That's awesome. What class are you playing, Retro? I feel like I asked this before and forgot.
robbery.
It counts for AP ticks for taking stuff in 0 2, right? I think so. I believe so. But I'm not 100% sure. I would totally love to be in your guild. Askar, considering me coming back is totally your fault. Might as well own it. Hold up, hold up. Oh. Hey, okay. I was so confused. I was like, you know Askar? How did you know Askar? I feel like Askar is another Filipino player. I know they're like a bit busy with work. They don't get to pop in very often. But I'm glad. I'm glad that you're considering coming back and would possibly play with us. I would love that. That is awesome. I mean, ESO is a good game. I say that mostly because I love the people in it, you know? The Arven storyline in Pokemon is savage as fuck. How come? Console is toxic. That's what I've heard. I have heard that. Michelle Welly, welcome in. How are you doing? Help me. Michelle, you also need to get back on ESO. Michelle tried to install ESO and was unable to open the game and just gave up. Oh, I have been looking for an excuse to use transmutes. I still need a PvP. Ooh, you should get one together, some waffle. Show Obey Rainbow how awesome ESO is. You're trying to get her addicted to it. Obey Rainbow. It is my favorite game. I started playing this July 2021. I have not missed a day since. I will say that I played like a good, I guess 6 months of it by myself. I already enjoyed the game even as a solo player, but when I made friends and met all of you guys, I feel like that's what made ESO even more fun, because it opened up like a whole bunch of different activities that you would only be able to do with people, like the vet dungeons and stuff like that. It's a really good game. It's great to play by yourself, but it's even better with friends. It is addicting. I don't know why. There's so much to do. You can quest, you can do dungeons, you can PvP, you can do endgame stuff like the trials, you can do fashion, you can do housing. There's just so much you can do in the game. It's hard to get bored. Easy to get overwhelmed though. Always DK, the only tune, except for others that are only logged in for Ritz, they still have double. Retro! Goodness. I mean, it just goes to show how little you play with them if you still have the XP. But DK is good for PvP Retro. DK is great. I don't think you'll have a hard time. Laza Switch Cozy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, how are you? Come to my house and smack me. I'm downloading ESO. See, the client crashes when I tried to start it. Clearly it's a sign I can't play it and must stick with what I've got. No, Michelle, see, you spent on ESO. Therefore, it's a waste of money if you don't play it. Therefore, you need to try to install it again so we can play together. Yes? Yes. Reminded me I haven't trained your EU horse today. Go train it, Elite, and train your NA horse as well. I missed yesterday, though. Who? What? Who? Elite or me? Don't want to do any live spoilers in case someone hasn't finished it, but they introduced this guy who seems like an annoying doucher? And turns... Oh, that's... Oh, interesting. Did you feel bad about it, Blend? I was an addict to this game for 5 years straight. Welcome in, Laza. Do I call you Laza? Or Cozy? How would you like to be addressed? But also, welcome in 5 years straight. That's amazing. Do you play on PC or console? I really want to get into it. I love playing games, but I feel like I don't have enough time to dedicate what I need to it. Ah, that's a feeling I am familiar with. I feel that way with so many other games like Guild Wars, actually. I was playing Guild Wars yesterday. I enjoy the game. I just feel like I never have time to sit there and play it, you know? Dustled, good evening. Thank you for joining the raffle. I saw you doing Ritz earlier. Welcome in, how are you? Laza, thank you so much for joining the raffle. Meh, you only lost $10. Girl, $10 is $10. Come on. Get your butt Get your butt on ESO. Download the game. Maybe we can fix the thing. Your NA horses are all fully trained. Okay, wonderful. That's good. I mean, Elite, you've been on this game for what, 7 years? I would be upset if you hadn't fully trained your horses by now. It has started 0%. Oh my goodness. Give it a couple hours. I think you'll have it fully downloaded maybe. I think sometimes it takes like maybe 4 hours, I feel. Laza will do. Used to play on Xbox, now on PC. That is awesome. What's your main class? Or what character do you main on? Dave, no. Michelle, you've lost Dave. Now downloading ESO, which is great because we gain a new friendo. Snoggo, welcome in. Also, aw, Obey Rainbow, thank you so much for the follow.
I could give you a
Thank you so much. Tammy appreciates it. Wait, I was gonna sell. Wait, you know, I can send this. Wonder if Maki Moose, if you're still in here, I have spammed your mail. I'm so sorry. Where's Maki Moose? Send mail. Oh, I hear I have mail. I've sent them all of most of my intricates. Okay, okay. Okay, last tune for Ritz. Last tune for Ritz. Snoggo, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for joining the raffle. How are you? Oh, excuse me, my throat is itchy. Think of the legendaries that won't get worked on. Selling feet pics for gold. Corvality, Icy might hear you. $10 is a lot if you have no money. Correct. Very true. Very, very true. Almost finished with Orion's sword too. Aww. I mean, Dave, you could play both at the same time, right? It's possible. It was sad. It does sound sad, blunt. You spend, I mean, I feel like, you know, there are a lot of stories like that. You spend the whole time like hating on this character and then turns out they had a sad story. Still doing Ritz? Dussel, you and I, same. Michelle is trying to keep Dave on Guild Wars. I mean, you can play both, just not at the same time, but you still play both. Ooh, Stamp Templar. DPS, that's cool. Will you be joining the PvP event? Sorry, I have cake in my mouth. Are you gonna be doing White Streaks, Laza? Sorry. Is training his EU horses to neigh in Spanish and... Elite, would you like to demonstrate? How does one neigh in Spanish? To be honest, what this means is that ESO won't replace Guild Wars, it'll replace Final Fantasy. Okay, that's the reason why I can't get into Final Fantasy. I can't justify paying to play a game. I mean, I know I pay for ESO Plus, but you know, the thing is I don't need to pay it to play, you know? I can access the game without paying for ESO Plus, whereas Final Fantasy requires the sub to even open the game. So I feel like that's always what stopped me from playing. How do you make so much gold? I do my Ritz on every single tune, every single day. So I get a lot of surveys. Then I do the surveys. And then I sell the materials I get from the surveys. That's how I make majority of my gold. Like I sold a couple stacks of platinum dust the other day and I made $1 million really fast. That's how I make gold. To be fair though, I think about 9 million of my gold right now were donations for the giveaway. So that's not mine. Majority of the donations I got from like Oshi, who is a member of our community. So, winners, your gold is actually from Oshi. So, big thank you to Oshi for donating the gold for the giveaways. $10 may be a lot if you don't have money. When I got this for 10, oh wait, I missed that. When I got this for 10, I had the 10 to spare. It doesn't hurt to lose, but still, it's still money. You know? I still think it's still $10. Ritz run is improving. Less than an hour and you're done. Oh my goodness. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. This is my last tune. Oh my goodness. I know I spend way too much time talking. But we're done. We're done. We're done. Blunt, if you're on for a random. Moongrave. Okay, I can sell this. How much do I sell this? Oh, I can't think about this now. Too much numbers. Okay. Ooh, why do we have so much mail? Yeah, why pay a monthly? Such an outdated model. What's your favorite place to do all your crafting? Yours is Blackwood. If we're talking about Ritz, Crivality, Vivek City for me. Vivek all the way. I feel like I've lived in Vivek for all of my ESO life. Well, sorry. I don't know why I called you Lozzie. I don't know what my brain was going through. What event? White Streaks. The PvP event. Tomorrow at 10. Elite laughing at me. Don't think my wifey will miss seeing those understatement. Make my goal dancing at way shrines. That's another option. Correct. What is Trubbish? I believe it. I don't sub ESO, I just sell gold for crowns and buy DLC. That's another option. But you see, you don't need to have ESO Plus to play, right? Whereas you would need the sub on Final Fantasy to play. My voice is doing very weird things. People have done some awful things for $10, so you've been told. Do I want to know, Grandma? Craft bag OP though, correct. I agree. Craft bag do be OP. What's this? Be right there. Yay! Grandma, are you gonna come on for a random? Oh, Laza doesn't really PvP. Okay. See. Oh, wait. It disappeared. Platinum dust. Sold it for 100. I mean, this is already minus deductions. But I sold a lot of platinum dust. I'm making up for spending 2.3 million on a rallying cry ice staff. Oh, it's so expensive. I have to figure out how much I can pay. Too many numbers. I don't understand. Okay. I'm gonna switch to my DPS. Grandma will be in. Okay. Got $10 to spare me. Yes, Retro, come along. Come. So that leaves, we have one more spot open. Wait, Blunt, are you DPSing or tanking? You want to see that too? Wait, see what? Oh, a Grandma shower stream. We'll have to talk to Grandma about that. Just looked up the event. Might do Battlegrounds for it. Would be nice to hit level 10 in your main. That would be great. Battlegrounds, daily Battlegrounds will give you a lot of XP. Like, even just for the first one. Even just to get your tickets. Normally, I only do enough PvP just to get my tickets. But since we'll be doing the, we'll be bringing everyone along on Friday. Maybe we'll do some actual PvP on Friday. How do we have one more? Oh! No, I wasn't counting myself. Yeah, we're full. Yeah, I forgot we're 4. Okay. Who's healing? Blunt will do either. Yes, Grandma, I understood now. I did the math now. Thank you for the follow. Wait, I didn't notice. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Grandma will bird heal. Okay. So, Blunt, did you want to tank? I feel like I've missed having Blunt tank. Can you tank for us, Blunt? I feel like it's so difficult for us to find tanks nowadays, ever since we lost Blunt. And Icy. We've lost so many. I mean, we only have Icy and Aileron left now. Not good enough for the reaction time. What faction is your community? We're going on AD, Aldmeri, but I have an Ebonheart tune as well. Oh, there, Bucked for your flick. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Grandma will bird heal. Just tell me what you keep you so I can help you in Cyrodiil. Oh my goodness, Crivality. Bad, bad. Oh, do we know Bucked as well? Retro's DPSing, okay. Okay, wait. Retro. Grandma. Just waiting for Blunty Boy. Thank you for coming. Aw. Well, welcome in, everybody. How are you guys doing? Just waiting to load up. Yay. Laza's DC. Laza, I feel like all of the good PvPers are on DC. You're actually,
Buck for your blick cheered Dex 10.
Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Bruh, this is gang. Of course I'm gonna be here. Aw, thank you so much. Welcome in. Do you play ESO as well? But Laza, I know a lot of good PvP players on DC. You're in good hands in
Buck
DC.
for your blick cheered Dex 12.
Aw, dude, thank you. I appreciate the bits. Thank you very much. Thank you. He does? Ooh. Console or PC? New player or old player? I want to know everything. Just waiting for Blunt to get his butt on. Majority of your tunes would be on AD on Xbox. Oh! I would say a lot of my friends are like half and half. A lot of my super close friends are AD, except for Grandma. And then a lot of my like other friends are in DC. And then I have other friends who are EP, but very few. Which is annoying because I don't have any DC tunes. I mean, I have a DC tune, but I don't really play with them. But most of my tunes are AD. PC! Awesome. Which is easier, being healer or tank? I feel like that would depend on the person. I personally prefer to tank than to heal. Because I feel like there's so much pressure healing. I feel like, you know, if everyone dies, I feel like it's my fault. But that might just be me, because I know there are a lot of healer mains, and they're really good at it. I feel like it just depends on your playstyle, Retro. Maybe you could give both a try. Like, maybe have one of your extra tunes spec for tank, and then another one for healing, and then give them a try. Because that was how I figured out that I prefer to tank than to heal. You should take Dark on first dungeon run. Oh, well, we're full for tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Or I mean, it's very rare that I get Blunt on. I don't get to play with Blunt anymore. So I was gonna take this opportunity to play with Blunt. But how about tomorrow? If you guys can be in here. Healer for Slim Waffle. Also for Bucked. Dark is not on ESO right now. Are you doing housework? Okay, that's fair. The blue waffles and yellow pits. What do we refer to EP? Icy likes to call AD either yellow piss or banana. I feel like what the blue nerds I feel like is what we've been calling DC. Bucked will be on after work. Okay. Gotta go pick up your daughter. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hopefully we'll catch you when you're back. Thank you for being here. Both are pretty easy. I've literally fallen asleep playing both and still been good. I feel like it depends. I'm a bad healer. TBH. Well, maybe it's because every time I've played healer, I've been streaming, so I'm a bit distracted, so I'm not a good healer. But I feel like I prefer tanking more. There, I just checked. 4 years ago is when the purchase happened. That was a lifetime ago at this point. I mean, Michelle, that was just before the pandemic, wasn't it? I feel like that's not too long ago. As EP is just Team Green to me. I've been told EP is dirty. Oh. Saggies. Big Sag. Where's my poop? Blunt. Where's my poop? Oh my. Grandma? Did Grandma? Grandma, I'm upset seeing my face on Discord. What did you do? I opened it to look at what... I'm not happy with what I saw. Can I get that on BTTV? No, we'll make it a sticker on Discord. I can't bear to have that on BTTV, please. Please have mercy. The pandemic is what makes it more than a lifetime ago. True.
It's time to do.
Oh my goodness. Why are we dueling? I'm playing on a potato. Give it some time to wake up. Okay. Maybe I should have told Blunt earlier. Yeah, or that the Green Alliance is so against EP. Okay, wait. While waiting for Blunt, what do we do? Humanoid Daedra? Vivkin. Or Battlegrounds? Grandma, did you want to duel while waiting? Look, Tamer, that looks like that would be a great emote. No. Tammy thinks it would be a bad emote. Also has no more emote space. No, not BTTV, for the love of God, please no. How do I make the FOV larger? Hold up. I know there's something here in settings. Hold up. Let's look for it. Was it? Oh, it was depth of field. Does anyone remember how to adjust the field of view? But it's so it's under settings, under camera. Field of view stuff is here. This is for first person though. Ah, here. Field of view for third person is over here. Found it. No problem, dude. At least on PC, blue and yellow are fighting. Red is sitting to the side drinking paint on an 80k health tank. While you wait, can you send Curvality some gold? He seems nice. I have to think about it. He mentioned about stream sniping me, so I'm unsure, dude. I'm unsure. Totally fit in BTTV? No. Go into BG or duel. I need to get intel on my main target. Oh, Blunt's here. Too late, Curvality. But later, maybe, hopefully we'll have time. I found my poop. Yay, I get to play with my poop again. I'm so happy. Okay, let's do this. Random normal, let's go. You should call the emote shook. It does look like a shook. Or a what? That's a good idea. But, no, I can't bear to have my face there. They probably have to be on tanks because of insane amount of Green Alliance BS. Everyone but Sikar on red is unkillable, being chased around a tree by 30 people. Aggie, hello. I get to play with my poop today. Very happy. I am aware that sounds very weird, but you all know I mean Blunt. Where's Blunt? There's the poop. Come on, Fishbone. Where are we? I didn't even notice. Oh fuck, Spindle Clutch. Again? We just did Spindle Clutch the other day. That's okay, I'll save some Ebonheart Pact. I mean, I would probably play... Are we pulling? Wait. Okay, Blunt just pulled ahead. Why is my game lagging? See, you envisioned it now, the plan is in motion. I'm very upset, Michelle. Whimsicott. I've never heard of these Pokemon anymore. I'm just like, ooh, Sire's trying to catch them. What kind of Pokemon is that? Speaking of PvP, wish I could reset MMR. I'm so tired of being cute top players all. Aww. Is it possible to reset it though? You can't, right? I get to play my. Grandma, it is Mario.
I thought you would
Grandma, I can't believe you had the time to add quote. Guess I got to go get the AP achievement so I can have Packed Hero. Ooh. I mean, Packed Hero is a cool title. Oh, Bucked. Those are such cute emotes.
Where are you?
I've tried losing a bunch. Oh, goes up, never goes down. Oof. So they're like, we know you're good. You can't fool us, basically. I'm on HA Sork. I got all the day to type things. Ah. Of course. Of course you do. Hey, Sire caught the Pokemon. Wait, we are on 3 DPS. Aw, I'm so happy to see my poop. I know Blunt's upset I'm calling him my poop again, but
The Whisperer is gone.
so happy I get to see the poop.
You can't be real. I was going to rescue you.
It was Blunt who taught me how to play this dungeon in particular. Me! You evil person! Tim, welcome in. Okay. Smee is redeemed
Illusions. I won't let you
terrible things. Okay, Tamer will begin with third person, okay? Tamer will be in third person for the next 5 minutes. Smee. Tamer does not even know what to call you. You are so snaky. How are you doing, Smee? Tamer is wondering how you do. And how you are. Also, Timmy, welcome in. How is Tim doing? Sorry that Tamer was very distracted by Smee's very naughty redeem. Oh, headband. Hold up. Smee, Tamer is stuck in very bad dungeon. Let Tamer finish. Whistler, welcome in. Tamer welcomes you into stream. Tamer is stuck in third person for the next 5 minutes. Tamer is stuck here. Balls, yes. Okay, oh, Tamer will wear the balls. This is noted. Okay, wait. Tamer will try not to die to Donut. Oh, okay. Tamer did not die to Donut. Okay, wait. Tamer will get the balls. Smee only likes coming in here if there are balls. Uwu, Tamer is back. Not yet. Tamer will do a third person first for 5 minutes until 9:46, and then Tamer will switch to Uwu. Unfortunately. How is Smee doing? I think I see a silver on the progress. Oh, the download. Is it still at 1%, Dave? Tim is good. Oh, they pulled me. Okay. You let me focus face. Oh, I wanted to welcome you in. I mean, Tamer wanted to welcome you in because Tamer never gets to. No, not never. Tamer rarely gets to see you.
Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it!
What is Tamer looking at? Whistler, hope you are well today. Yeah, Whistler, welcome in. How have you been? What you up to? Yes, Sunset, what is up? Waiting for work to end, Sag. How many R's does Whistler have left to wait? What is wrong with Sunset? Why is Sunset sad? Wait, you didn't remove the Uwu redeem. Tamer did not remove Uwu redeem. Why? Was Tamer supposed to remove Uwu? 4%, Dave. Tamer thinks 4% is doing pretty well. That's great. Tamer thinks you'll at least be able to play with us for tomorrow. Just in time for PvP, Dave. Better now that I can cause you embarrassment. Oh, Smee. Tamer is very, very upset. Tamer is also very embarrassed. But yes, Smee, did you see the terrible things that Grandma and Tucker have done on Discord? Tamer thinks nothing can top that level of embarrassment right now. This is coming out of your wages. What is coming out of Tamer's wages, Cass? Tamer very confused. I caught the ugly. Salute Whistler. Oh, wait. Crivality, what ugly? Tamer confused. And you have ear on your head's ears. Yes, I have balls. Tamer has balls on her headset because Smee. It's all Smee's fault. Cass.
Have to agree
It's all
with the
Smee's
elf
fault.
boy.
PvP event is tomorrow, yeah. It's gonna be at 10 Eastern, 10 a.m. Eastern. So that's 10 p.m. my time, which should mean that it's like 12 midnight for you, Slim Waffle. I mean, I guess that means Friday for you. Work's almost over. Gonna be better soon. You have not? You might want to look at it, Smee. Tamer thinks it would make you very happy. Probably make Squid happy too, but Tamer's too upset. Tamer is confused. Or maybe Tamer shouldn't stand in that. Aw, look how fast we cleared that. Look how fast. Yeah, we. Tamer and friends have cleared that. Tamer confused. Tamer ought to be thrilled at the prospect of free emote art. Michelle, that's not art. It's my face. It's Tamer's face. Work being over is better, agreed Whistler. My time? Tamer time? What? Every time you speak back in first person, you gotta start. No. Tamer try her best to stay in third person, yes? Tamer try her best to stay in third person. What's next? Did you guys want to do pledges? Did you guys want to do scriveners? Tamer wants to do scriveners. Can we do scriveners? At this stage, I feel certain you like talking in Uwu while wearing here. Cass, Tamer does not do this of her own free will. Tamer is forced to do this for everyone's entertainment. You know, everyone redeems it. Not Tamer. Tamer, it is art. The removing of background in Photoshop is art. I mean, Grandma removed it on his phone, where he literally clicked on my face, and then the phone did the magic. So there was no Photoshop involved, and Tamer is very upset that Samsung has done this and made her life more difficult to deal with. Tamer upset. I was about to cue that. Oh my goodness. You guys are all against Tamer. Wait, Tamer can't read her in-game chat. Hold up. Tamer can't read. What's the pledges? Only pledges we ever do. If pledge, gotta pick it up first. Yeah, the pledges are Fungal Grotto 2, Crypt of Hearts 2, and Scriveners. Basically the only pledges we ever do. So, wait, are we picking up pledges? Wait, is Tamer... Okay, wait. I'm so confused. Okay. Third person is done. Okay, for everyone new in here, who... I just realized that the balls match my shirt. Thank you, sire. That was a very well-timed. For everyone in here who is not used to me and my weird streams, Smee also redeemed something that's very cringeworthy. It will only last for 3 minutes, so I ask that you please bear with me, because I know it's cringe. But now Tammy has to speak in Uwu. Swim Waffle was saying, I feel you on use of your face. Had players steal footage of my YouTube to make a video. Ooh. Tammy not happy about that. Tammy no think that fun. Look at how many birds there are here. Tammy is not happy at the number of people there are at this level at Tammy doesn't know which pledges we doing, so she pick everything up. But Tammy kind of wants to do squiveners. I too enjoy speaking Uwu. I'm wearing cat ears on my headset. Cat ears on your cat ears on your cat ears on your cat ears, Cass? I am a bigger anime fan than you. Tammy agrees, yes. Tammy does think that Cass is bigger anime fan, Uwu. 20 minutes is a long time. 20 minutes is long time, yes. Tammy agrees. Or did Smee. They mean 3 minutes. Tammy confused. Tammy doesn't realize she missed Uwu last night. When? When did Miss Wowie Wowie redeem Uwu? Tammy did not see. Cass invented anime. Bye. Gotta run away. I'm sorry. Wait, it's me. Tammy confused. Frivolity, I'm sorry. 3 minutes. Just 3 minutes, dude. I still advocate for full stream and Uwu. Make it happen. Tammy will lose people. Tucky Wucky. 6 minutes of Uwu tonight then. Unfollow, block, delete. Deep voice tamer. We should have a deep voice redeem as well. Perhaps it would be better if I spoke like this. Okay, wait. Back to Uwu. My throat hurts. Okay. So, wait. Tammy is now going to switch leader to Guamma because Tammy can't focus and Tammy doesn't know what we're doing. But Tammy would like to do Scriveners, if possible, Uwu. Tammy does not know if we're going to do random or normal or vet, but Tammy is happy to do Scriveners, Uwu. But I will have your eternal undying adoration. Tammy thinks she already has that, Uwu. I'm kidding. Deep face tamer? Batman voice, yes. Thank you for the hydrate, Dave. Tammy appreciate. Why is Miss Wowie Wowie laughing at me? Why is Miss Wowie Wowie laughing at Tammy? Did Miss Wowie think that Tammy's deep voice was not deep enough, Uwu? You can use mic. Oh! Elite, Tammy aware. But Tammy does not think, can Tammy do that on this? Tammy wonders. Deep voice sounds like anime character trying to be serious. I mean, it do be Tammy trying to be serious, Blunty Wunty, Uwu. Plus, I will stay a bit longer because I made you laugh. Yay! Uwu. Quabality, thinks Tammy is funny, Uwu. Chrome added a memory saver feature for all your tabs. Wait, what? Tank Talk, what does that mean, Uwu? Gotta take care of our... Dave, thank you so much for taking care of Tammy Wamey, Uwu. A stretch? Hold up. Tammy has to stretch. Tammy has to stretch. Tammy has to stretch. Thank you, sire. Eggy, thank you for joining Waffle. Yes, we need deep voice Tammy. Tammy is going to have to try harder to deep voice, Tammy thinks. Tammy will work on that redeem. Gong is the birthday gamer. Welcome in, Shadow Waddle. How is Shadow doing? Yeah, you do. I proved that in yesterday's stream. Yes? Tammy is confused, Tucky Wucky, but yes? Yes? I will save points for that. For deep voice Tammy. Is it because you don't like Uwu, Tammy? Yeah, that sentence certainly is an Uwu line. Which sentence, Uwu? There should be generic mic apps for voice modulation. Tammy will have to look for those. Elite. Thank you, Uwu. What? Anime voice tamer? Her voice is over 9,000. Waffle! Never mind, got to walk my goldfish. This is too much cringe. Tammy is only extending because apparently Miss Shelly redeemed and Tammy didn't notice, Uwu. Just a little more. Two more minutes, Uwu? Shadow Wado is going to have breakfast. Please enjoy your breakfast, Uwu. Voice Tucker, deep voice? Tammy confused? Ooh, oh no. This is the scary boss. But we are normal, yes? We are normal. Tammy should be able to manage without potatoing too much, yes? Freeze up memory tabs have been open a while, haven't been used. Oh! Oh! Wait, Tammy understands now. Okay, wait. Back to normal Tammy for a minute. If you're lurking, please make sure... I was blocked. Was I supposed to interrupt that one? Forgot. Okay, if you have, if you're lurking and you have memory saver on... Shit. I managed that without food. I didn't even have food on. Okay, I think for those of you who are lurking, to make your view count, you would need to have memory saver in Chrome off if you're using Chrome. Because I think Chrome has been like doing the thing. If you have memory saver on, like they kind of put the tab to sleep, so the view wouldn't count. I believe, right, Tank Talk? Thank you for the fart shadow. Something deeper, Uwu? Huh? I'm confused. Oh no, you're done? I'm done. Okay. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for saving me. Amy going back. Okay, another hydrate. Thank you, Tank Top. Crivality redeem stop for 5. Oh my goodness. That would be interesting if I had like a stop uwu redeem. That's something to think about. You didn't redeem? Michelle, did you actually fool me with that one? Why are we here? Sent you an example link for mic app. Okay. Twitch Whisper. Okay. Thank you, Elite. I'll check it later. Whistler, thank you for joining the raffle. Pro tip, don't use Chrome. What do you use, Tucker? That would make sense. I haven't looked at it a lot, but I think you can set it per site if there... Ooh. I haven't looked that far into it. But, I believe the girls in the stream team were talking about it. I completely forgot about it, actually. When I say last night, I'm referring to my last night, not your last night. So my this morning? Yeah? Lurk, okay, got meetings. Oh, Smee, you can't pop in here, redeem your shit, and then lurk. I'm kidding. Thank you so much for being here, Smee. Have fun at your meetings. Brave? What? Wait, Tammy is so confused right now. Crivality redeem, delete, uwu redemption. Oh no! That was a grandma request though. It was grandma's idea to have a uwu redeem. Not Chrome. Oh, another redeem. Seraph, welcome in. How are you doing? Are we on a mission to make Tamer pee?
Valina lied about your death.
Okay, 2 hydrates. One from Seraph and Tucker. One from Tucker. Okay. Tamer has to run into the void now. Brave is Chrome. I use Firefox. Dropkick. Wait, I'm so confused. Wait. Cartoclep. Okay. I'm so confused. Oh no, why are you guys like this? Last name Dread, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, wait. I have 4 Letty. Girl. One, I almost missed the mouthpiece and almost just poured water down myself. 2. 3. Oh my goodness. 4, Letty. 5, Sire. 6, Michelle. Okay, that's enough. If you go to settings in Chrome, then performance, you can add sites to always keep active. So it would be nice to keep Twitch active if you want your lurk to count. For the streams you lurk in. Thank you for that, Tank Top. Let me catch up to the to my friends. Tamer is very confused, yes. We're okay, Dave. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I'm so full of water now. I haven't even finished my cake. Letty. Naughty. Hydrated queen. Oh, wait. This is not where everyone went. Where did everyone go? Oh my goodness. Here. They're in the booger hole. Ah! Okay. We got the cartoplept. Okay. Last name Dread. I'm good. How are you? Are you Filipino, Dread? Aileron, thank you for joining the raffle. Confused. Only 77 times? My goodness. Where's the quote? Oh, we have all rubbed off on each other. Correct. Oh. Did I just almost die? Why am I... Oh my goodness. What is happening? Oh, we completed the endeavor. Why am I glitching? I don't know what happened there. Very confused. Works the same way with crate drops. Stream has to be running untabbed. Can be muted but needs to be playing. Correct. I didn't realize... Oh yeah, that's right. I guess drops wouldn't run if the tab is sleeping. Oh, it's this boss. It's the ugly boss. Oh, it's following me. I wonder if, is this Blunt's first run of... Is this Blunt's first run of Scriveners? At least for me, maybe a bit different. Never considered that. I think it's only in Chrome. We all do enjoy rubbing off on each other, we do. When am I going to do a vet BRP? I have no idea. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't think I'm ready for that, Aileron. Michelle, why? Tammy will have been confused more often after I've made a few more screenshots. Tucker, you wouldn't dare. Are you enjoying it, Blunt? Are you having fun? This is one of my like newer favorite dungeons, if that makes sense. I don't use Chrome though, is a Chroma-based browser. Oh, okay. Don't invite me for BBRP. I've heard it's terrible in there. Aileron, are you trying to run a BRP? I'll tank. Vet BRP, you love it? Why, Blunt? Why? Where's Blunt? Oh, there. Tim, thank you so much for joining the raffle. We'll pull probably after this. Shorty Kill, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, how are you doing? Oh, I guess we don't need to kill that one. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Thank you very much. See, whenever someone tells me I wouldn't dare it, take that as a challenge. Oh no. Oh, Tucker, please don't. Please don't. Yo, I fell on my face outside and cut up your elbow and knee. The shame. Wait. IRL, Eggy? Did you actually fall? Meet me at the Blue Road Keep real quick. You got some free cookies? No way, man. Why are there quotes on that? Free cookies. Tim, thank you for the lurk. Twisted your ankle? Eggy! Eggy, what happened? Ah! I died. Eggy, what happened? Did you trip on something? How is your ankle? I think you might need to like elevate your ankle and put some ice on it. No one saw me fall. No one saw me fall off the edge. BRP is icky.
doesn't
Oh,
even know we're coming for him.
there's a web stuck to my leg? That's icky. Well, I'm gonna make it my mission to get my Khajiit to 50 so can PvP. Yes! Please come. We'll do the PvP event on Friday. I know it starts on Thursday, tomorrow, but I have to start and end a bit early tomorrow since I have to be in work on Friday. I have like a physical, like a health exam to go through on Friday, so I have to start and end stream a bit early. But we'll do the PvP event on Friday for sure. So if anyone would like to join, we'll be on AD. You can join us to get your tickets. If you're scared of doing PvP, you can just come with us. Hopefully we'll try to do it every day for the entirety of the PvP event.
Valina betrayed her
Promise
mate
you
for
won't get
Raptor
in-cap
this
strikes? I mean, dude. I am pretty sure that's the first thing you're gonna do to me. Tripped on a brick on the pathway outside my front door. The brick. Oh my goodness. Oh, Eggy. I hope, is it swollen? Did you check your ankle? Is it swollen? You might need to, like, put some ice on it. I like, twisted ankles are no fun if they get worse. Or a fireball to the face. I mean, EP always be, sieging. Ankle seems fine putting ice in it, but it's doing okay. I think you should also elevate it a bit. So that, like, if it... Oh, did you guys see the spider? I'm sorry. I forgot to turn away. Follow me and get ready to run. Correct. Okay, wait, I gotta remember not to stay while, when the lady starts doing her AoE. What was I saying? Yeah, Iggy, you might need to elevate it a bit. Maybe when you're going to bed. This place looks like Cradle of Shadows and Cauldron had a baby. True. That is true. So since I'm at a disadvantage, I'm gonna need to see you do a BG. I'm not good, Crivality, dude, for real. I'm not good. I've done a BG, but I healed on the BG. I'll try to get one duel with Grandma in. I would be on... Oh, Excuse me? Oh no, Blunt's down. Okay. I'm not sure how good an idea it was to leave everyone there. Is everyone dead?
Let's fix that, shall we?
Oh no, is everyone dead? Oh my goodness, everyone's dead. That was not fair. I wasn't supposed to die. Okay, yeah, but I would duel Grandma on my, DK. I think I'll be doing the PvP event on my Templar, which is, it's not a powerful build. I mean, it's tanky, but I can't do a lot of DPS. It's okay, Blunt. It's your first time here. It's okay. You were distracted? By what? Yeah. Run. Magplar, yeah. But the tune I've been having a lot of fun with lately is my DK. What will you be on, Crivality? Is Grandma dead? And retro? Okay.
Everyone in my way.
Hey, that's not fair, Crivality. I told you, you should tell me too. I mean, I guess Nightblade, you mentioned in cap. Blunt, come here to the AoE. Blunt. Blunt, come here to AoE. Oh no. That was before you reveal what you're gonna be on. Just change your game plan. Oh, retro.
On with this. I have important tasks to
Yay! We did it. Good job.
Have the itinerant staff.
That was such a rough BG. Every team had healers. I mean, the last time I did a BG, I was healing. I am respecking a mad sork to PvP. Maybe join in at some point, maybe? Heck yeah, Tucker, come with us. Please. Please.
Magna Stylus.
Crypt of Hearts 2, sure. We have Blunt to tank.
That staff could not
I also have a
be
Wood
better
Elf. I
balanced.
could change his Samsork. Sure, Letty.
Only scribes
Like, come with whatever you want.
Kesha,
Just to experience at least White Strakes.
Sir.
I mean, I feel like as we go along, as some of you guys would like to get into PvP more, then we can work on builds. But since White Strakes is so close, and I know most of you have PvE builds, like, just come. I think you'll have fun just experiencing what it's like. At least having a group with you, you know? Just know that PvP is scary, it is. Come with whatever you want as long as it has more than 25k health. Yeah, at least respect your shit to have, like, at least 25k health.
You are not yourself.
Wear maybe a couple heavy stuff so you don't die as easily. What is everyone running? Is the group going to have a lot of healers? The group is going to have a lot of newbies is what's gonna happen. It's a waffle. I can heal though. I think we'll have a... I'll be a Templar, so I can at least heal. I might leave damage to the others. Pro tip, just switch to EP. I mean, my DK is EP. But for the stream, for the group, like community activity we'll be having on stream, we'll be doing AD. Are you going to be... Are we doing CP campaigns or non-CP? We'll find out. We haven't actually decided where we're gonna be, like, where we'll be. Actually, let me post the announcement on Discord first. Then maybe we'll get all the sign-ups. I'll try to see what everyone's on, levels and stuff. I'll post a sign-up hopefully tomorrow. I realize now I should have posted a sign-up earlier. But, I'll just try to see who is coming and get Grandma to decide which campaign we'll be entering. I'll be playing the group separate so I can attack her. Evil. CP for sure? Okay. So it's just a matter of which CP zone. My going rate is 1 million gold. Tucker, you'd leave me for 1 million gold? I'm upset. How could you, Tucky Wucky? I thought you'd be worth more than $1 million. Easy, I'm selling feet pics. Oh, the Ogrim just smashed me. No. Okay. Okay, wait. I'm supposed to pull a giveaway in a bit. If anyone would like to join in last minute, get your tamies in chat. I think we'll clear this real quick, so... yeah. Join in the giveaway before we pull. We have 3 pulls tonight for 3 million gold each. You spent 80% void streaks waiting to get in the campaign? For real? Oof. We can make a good team.
Perhaps we have a chance at this. Let me take my students out of the Daedra's reach.
I'd leave you for a Krispy Kreme donut, TBH. Oh, Sag. To me? Oh, Tucker can't spell either. Well, I mean, I guess there's a reason why Tucky Wucky can't spell. He'd trade me for a donut. Give you a dozen. Cass, thank you for joining the raffle. Oh yeah, we're going here. Forgot. Forgot this was Cryptopods too.
Out! The lot of
Out!
you! You've no right to enter!
Why did we zoom over to the last one? No, no thank you. Your plan is coming along so nicely. So mean.
It's ordered. Quite a defense for such a small room. There must be a way to open it. And these statues didn't used to be here.
Bet you love it when a plan comes together. Well, what's going on in my chat? Excuse me. What's going on? Grandma, what are you doing? Does Grandma have the quest?
You're a tenacious lot. If you insist,
You're a tenacious lot.
I'll be happy to feed you to the blade.
Does Grandma have quest? Am I rushing ahead? 18 quote. Coming together. I'm gonna... Tucker's all AD, isn't he? Pretty sure Tucker's all AD. He couldn't leave me if he tried.
Hollandway returns to her suffering. You have no say in it.
Why aren't they coming? Oh, blunt. Ah! I died to trash mobs, blunt. Just like old times. I was going to teabag the dead wife. Grandma, that's very rude. Buy you an alliance change. I have 1 DC and 1 EP. The rest is AD. Ordered some breakfast so I can now watch and eat. Wonderful. What's for breakfast, Letty? What you having? The Labyrinth twins. Labyrinth twins. Why can't I word today? I still have my cake. Okay, gotta let the bros do their thing.
Let's show them how wrong.
Come on. I like how we're all so impatient already. Check those chicken nuggets and hash browns. Ordered a brownie for later. Awesome. Get out of the fire, Tammy. Spicy. Weird breakfast, don't judge. Oh, no, I'm not judging. I was like thinking, ooh, brownie.
Ritual site here.
Brownie sounds delish. Can you start a channel in your Discord for the anti-group? No. There shall be no... I mean, I've had enough of your dissenting. Everyone wants to join Cult Grandma, not Cult Tamer. Why are we in here? Why am I dying? Ghost me. Blunt doing big pulls again. Blunt, you told me off for doing this in Elder Hollow 1, remember? When I was such a squish
The ritual site is
Nightblade.
We should keep moving.
Can't see. Dead Ogrim. Get out of the fire, Tammy, she says. Proceeds to run straight through. I had to kill the thing. Why not? I'm starting a mutiny. I mean, you're gonna have to join Grandma's mutiny. It failed. I already squashed it. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I think the sugar is like the, what do you call it? Like the crash is starting to kick in. I haven't even finished my cake. Come back here, you. We're cutting out. Wait, what? What, Tucker?
Me of your betrayal, of the need for the students to pay for their insolence.
It has led you astray.
On the contrary, this blade grants me a clarity I never had in life.
I know, my cheesecake must be warm now. I'm very sad. It's for the cause. Oof. But Mrs. Tucker... Oh, Tucker, I didn't... Tucker! Tucker! I didn't need to know these details. So much yelling. Okay, maybe I can take a bite when we
I
start
will
doing...
send you to Jesus.
Yes! Thank you, sire. Tucker needs that. Roll!
That's nasty.
That's nasty. Maybe I can take a bite after this. Awkward. Tucky Wucky. Why'd you have to scar us like that?
Cease this madness. My friends have defeated your horde. Lay down your blade.
It's still good, but it is a bit warm now.
Sound of your own voice. Couldn't you see the
He won't have me. I'm going... No cues, no waits. Oof.
I can hear the whispers from it. By the divines, so many lives.
Do we all know how to do hard mode? Oh, Blunt knows how to do it. It'll be fine.
You think that
Not
blade
an
is
unusually
yours to
long
touch?
load
It has a
screen.
master, and he is
Down
me.
in hell.
You'll never leave this place. Never leave here alive.
I'm just gonna light attack them. Oop. Ah! Burn! Not an unusual. Wait, you guys get that screen on PC? The load screen? Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Resist. Your deaths are assured. Consume their souls.
Consume their souls. You do get load screens, yes. But you guys have PCs? C64. What? Wait. Ah! Don't stand in that. Hey, poor ghost up.
Run, fools! Don't even need the blade to mess with you. Don't try my patience.
It's always me. Frivolity plays on their Switch. Imagine if you could play this on the Switch. Slowest download ever. Ah, it might take you 4 hours, Dave. I'm so sorry. Not allowed to play Switch anymore. Wife's sake. Oh, really? Wait, Tucker, for real? Thank you for the fart, Shadow. Download did take one infinity. It does take a while. Okay, I'm gonna head to Snugpod and turn in my stuff.
You're the David Fiend that created it, aren't you? That weapon must never again be allowed to influence mortals.
It has hurt you, has it not?
Flashing lights can do that, really? I mean, we get flashing lights on the PC as well. Wish ESO could play ESO from my couch. Same. I wish I could play it from the office too, you know. I would love if I could do that. Dave is downloading ESO. Sounds snug. Oh, I forgot I had these on. I've been debating the Steam Deck, but I hear it is. Blunt has played ESO from the Steam Deck. My wife said I can't play checkers anymore, get too competitive, and flip the board if he starts winning. Satch. ESO.
If you want to...
Yeah, I mean, at least we got
Then take.
we got 2 pledges in, which is great. So I'm going to prove to you that the game still breaks for me, and then it'll be done. Okay. Michelle, you do that. But also, we're probably going to fix it for you. Then you'll have to come and play. Yeah. Blunt has played ESO on Steam Deck. And Jessie plays ESO on Steam Deck as well. Yeah, Jess plays ESO on Steam Deck. She does. I remember because she was setting everything up and I told her to message Blunt because Blunt at that time had just installed ESO on his Steam Deck and like was fiddling with the add-ons and stuff. Yeah, ESO. Totally getting a Steam Deck now. I want one too. I want to be able to play at work. That would be the best thing. Imagine being able to do surveys at work. Okay. Any last minute entries for the giveaway? Last minute entries. Tamer's going to close the giveaway in after she sells all her shit. So get your Tamies in chat if you'd like to join the giveaway before we pull. Imagine like fishing from exactly all the chill things that you normally like can't do or like you think are too boring, you never have time to do, you get to do that. Listening to a podcast or something, exactly. I think that would be so much fun. Okay. What's a Steam Deck? Is that the upper level of a steamboat? Sure, Tucker. Frivolity, thank you for joining the raffle. Wait, I should deconstruct sell the rings. Waffle! Cheat? You're not wrong. If Tamer got a Steam Deck, would that mean no more 2 hour? Do you not like when I waffle for 2 hours, Shadow? Gongs. For my money, Parsec and a laptop works just... I mean, Grandma, I can't do that from work. I can't do that from work. Also, wait. Pistol. Gloves of Prey. What was the... It was, Rune Carver, right? I'll keep the amulet. Okay. And Spelunker's bracers. Okay. Stretch. Thank you for the stretch, Mocky Moose. Steam Deck was kind of doo-doo. I do cams usually sleep for some reason. Wasn't sad to have given it away. Really blunt. What's the difference? Room cover is really good. Okay, I'll keep that. Okay. Closing the giveaway in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Giveaway done. Giveaway done. Oh, Solana, you made it! Solana made it. Welcome in. How are you doing? Also, close raffle. We're gonna have to pull now. Okay, we're doing 3 pulls tonight for 1 million gold. You've been lurking. I'm glad you got in right before I closed. Thank you for joining. Okay, well, let's pull the giveaway. Okay. Tamer's in a bit of a hurry because, yeah, I was supposed to pull earlier. Wigged. Can't wait to buy a bunch of stuff with your new gold. I like the tinking. I like the tinking. Okay. First winner of tonight's 1 million gold is Laza. Don't forget to press the button. I did. Laza, are you still in here? You won 1 million gold on PC, NA, or EU. Stinky cheese. Snoggo, thank you for that. Is Laza still in here? Nah, the overlay button. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Laza, are you still in here? Flips checkerboard. I need Laza to speak up in chat so that they can get the winner. I mean, get the winner. They can be declared the winner, rather. Wall. I'm gonna have to re-roll if Laza doesn't say something. Flips checkerboard. Laza said to give it to you. I don't think so. Really bad performance. Yes, Laza. Letty, you won yesterday. Laza. Last chance. Looks like... Okay, I think they're not in here anymore. I'm going to re-roll. Good to know. You are Laza. Okay. Sag, yeah. I think I need to re-roll. Okay. Re-rolling. Flip's house room was in. Okay. New winner for pick number 1. Well, pull number 1. Okay. Cass! Cassini! You have won 1 million gold. Wait, also, let me pull out the gold. Cass, are you in here? Cass is really Laza. Cassini! Wait, am I friends with Cass? Yes, I am. Okay. Well, congratulations, Cass. You've won, I can't spell, 1 million gold on PCNA, because I know you're on PCNA. Congratulations, Cass. Cass is really Laza. Rich guy flips someone here. Good morning, Vinny. Welcome in. Account name is Crivality. Yeah, dude. Yeah, okay. No, yeah, I'm so sorry, Vinny. We'll have another giveaway tomorrow, okay? Well, wait, we already closed the raffle for tonight, Vinny. I'm so sorry. But we will have another one tomorrow. We still pull 2 winners tomorrow. So you can join in then. Okay, wait. Dave is in here, yeah. Okay, second winner of tonight's giveaway. You slept for too long. Dude, it's okay. You need your sleep. Ah, Tucker, why do you do this? Slim Waffle! You are too late, Tucker. I'm so sorry. Slim Waffle! Slim Waffle, are you still in here? Ray. Slim Waffle. Woot woot, there we go. All the winners are from NA tonight. Okay, congratulations, my dude. Thank you so much for being here and for joining. We have one more poll. Okay. Super rigged. Why do you hate me? I mean, Tucker, I gave you 2 hours. Super rigged. Oh my goodness. No problem. Thank you so much, the Waffle, for always being here. Unsub? Is this the pick? Probably. Okay, wait. One more pull. One more pull. One more pull. Save the best for last? Exactly. Okay, drum roll. Last winner of 1 million gold tonight is... Letty, you won again, girl! Letty just won yesterday. Rigged. It is wigged. We were rigged to have all... Wait. Letty's in the guild. Hold up. No, Letty's in the guild. Letty, congratulations. Second win. You dip in your chicken nuggies, and then you win 1 million gold. Congratulations, Letty. Letty, Cass, and Slim Waffle, thank you so much, you guys. And congratulations. To everyone else, we are gonna have another raffle tomorrow. 1 million gold, again on PCNA and EU. We will do 2 polls tomorrow and 3 polls on Friday. Oh, Laza! Oh my goodness. I am so sad. Wait, can you invite you to what, Slim Waffle? Thank you for being here, Blunt. Thank you for running all the dungeons with us. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had fun. Have a good sleep and take care of yourself. Aw, Cass, thank you so much. Has Stream Chat been behaving today? It's been pretty hectic, but people have been nice so far. X-Files with a broom. Birthday week, Wolf! Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, my guild. No problem. No problem. Sent, Slim Waffle. I'm the nicest. What have you done
Gerwolf
today?
67 cheered Dex 250.
Aw, girl, thank you. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate you so much, and I'm so glad we could catch each other today. What have I done today besides Ritz? I actually did 2 pledges today. We did Scriveners and Crypto Parts 2. And then we also did a random. We actually did a number of things today. Thank you, Tim. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Blunt. Naughty boy. Happy level up. Thank you so much. It is my birthday week. That's why we're celebrating with giveaways all week. We will have more giveaways tomorrow. So again, like another 1 million gold, PCNA and EU will do 2 polls. So 2 winners of 1 million gold each. And then on Friday, we'll do 3 polls of 1 million gold each as well. So tomorrow, so normally I stream from Monday to Friday between 8 to 8:30 a.m. Eastern. But since I have to be at work on Friday, I will be starting a bit earlier tomorrow. So maybe around 8 a.m. Eastern is when I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on again for 2 hours. Viddy tried Guild Wars. That's awesome. What did you think? Did you have fun? What? Oh my, Tucker. What are we talking about? But yeah, so I'll be on a little bit earlier tomorrow. We'll play some more ESO. I won't be able to do the event on stream tomorrow since I have to be at work early the next day. So I'll be on from 8 to 10. Tomorrow, we'll still have the giveaway. We'll do ESO. We'll probably prep for PvP. Maybe we'll practice. Maybe we'll do some BGs. I'll see if I have time for a random. But that's what we're going to do tomorrow. 100% we're going to be on ESO. We'll run giveaway. Funnier than expected. Not a fan of camera movement. Skills of close arm. You can change the camera to be like ESO fitty. I just don't remember how. I'll try to figure out how and let you know the next time we see each other. Blunt also told me he likes to eat corn the long way. Oh no. Please, please don't. Please don't. Okay. Tammy has to go to bed now. Let's see who is on tonight. I was actually thinking, since we have so much chaos. I was thinking, since we have white streaks coming up, how about we raid? Why are we killing monkeys? I did sound. Thank you, Fitty. Thank you, Eggy. Thank you so much, you guys. I feel like chat's been a bit wild tonight. If I've missed messages, I am very, very sorry. I didn't mean to. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Why are we killing? No, we're killing monkeys. It's the call icy. Confusion. Confusion is happening. Who do you guys want to raid? I was thinking of raiding a we've been lit tonight, correct? Raiding a PvP or how about how about we raid Kyler? I feel like it's been a minute. We haven't raided Kyler in a long time. What you guys think? Kyler or Sikar? I want to raid a PvPer, so who's your pick, guys? I'm used to being ignored. It's okay, Tamer. No, Michelle. I never ignore you. Oh, to Kyler? Okay, let's do it. We haven't said hi to Kyler in a long time. Kyler is an amazing streamer. He does a lot of PvP, but he's pretty chill. And I think he's pretty cool. Good friend of ours. Sikar is good for PvP. I plan to do a Sikar raid one of these days, especially during White Streaks, because I'm a big fan of his builds. So we're gonna say hi to Sikar one of these days. But for tonight, please stick around. We're gonna raid Kyler Bite. Michelle! Michelle, come on. Pats Tammy Wamey's head. Pokes Michelle Welly's armpits. Curvality, thank you so much for being here, dude. Okay, wait. Before we go, let me get the shoutouts in because I forgot. Curvality is also another ESO streamer. Go drop them a follow. Miss Michelle Jean, as you guys know. Fellow stream team member. She plays a variety of different games. Another awesome streamer. Please drop both of them a follow. 13% is not too bad, dude. Thank you so much, Dave. Hopefully we'll catch each other soon. Hopefully your download will finish real quick. But for tonight,
2 hours later.
Okay, that's Grandma's cue for me to shut up. Okay, can I get the raid messages up, please? Grandma, please? Lord Farquad. I hope I said that correctly. Thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully we'll catch each other again. Thank you, Curvality. You are awesome. Oh, Mario Death. So many things happening. Okay, guys. For the raid, if you have a sub, you can copy-paste first or second raid message. If you don't have a sub, you can copy-paste third or fourth raid message. We're gonna raid Kyler Bite. Another awesome streamer. Please stick around for the raid. He's doing some PvP now, so if you guys want to get in the hype of PvP, please stick around for the raid. I will be back tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern. I didn't finish my cake. Well, yeah. Cake. Happy birthday to me. Mr. Chill Out, thank you so much for being here. Finish the cake now. This is terrible. I'm not enjoying my cake anymore. Okay. Well. Cake, cranberry. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Let's play some ESO. We'll have more giveaways. 2 winners of 1 million gold tomorrow. Yeah. Tammy, we'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, stay safe, have a wonderful day, or afternoon, or evening. Grandma, go to bed. I need to kill more people. To prepare for white streaks, we are definitely going to kill people. At this rate, I'm not gonna... Okay. Okay, wait. Okay. It's done. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!
Oof. Tamer! Tamer Shadow Official! Thank you for the raid!